What's up, everybody? We're doing something a little different tonight due to my. Um, I was involved in a car accident last week, for those of you that didn't know. So we are going to take a virtual tour, not virtual, of everything through Disneyland. I got all my footage from Disneyland, so we're going to try to go through it. But first, let's welcome everybody to Disney Baker, Plymouth Rock, Tennessee Bear, Janice, Disney, Vicky Gillespie with that spark. Oops. We have Mark F. and Mark F. Sorry. We have got to scroll down. I apologize. I know it's may not be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. I get it. Rita Disney Mom, welcome in. But I did want to kind of see you guys still and talk to you, and let's look at some footage. Just kind of like we're walking through the park, except I'm not there. I'm sitting here in my comfy little, not so comfy chair. Susan Boatman, welcome in. Who else is here? We have Jalen Butcher, Tracy Adams, and Disneyland fan. Some of you that were on last night know what we're doing. Sparkly Pink Diamonds, welcome in. Isabel JV, welcome in as well. Sebastian the Crab, Jerry Surma, Nicole Disney, welcome in as well. Joe Galeazzi, Katie Phillips, Italian, Eric Jones, hello. Main Street Nick, Mandy V, Regina Erie, Steph Disney fan, and we'll talk about what happened here in just a second. Then I'll go into that. IB Rebecca, welcome as well. Pool Girl 07, Robert Dixon, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T, Shelby Loves Disney, Leon and Cheryl, Florida Bama George, David Kuntz, welcome in everybody. Benjamin Elliott, Faramus 141, I hope I said that correctly. Main Street Nick, Karen J. Sanders, Movie Mania Nick, Karen Forrester, Mayor Chickman Hill, 4Jeep1 Tyler, what's up, buddy? Big Orange 50, hello. How's the weather out west? Not technically out west, and we'll get into that in just a second. Badger Backer, Shelby Loves Disney, Theo Sam Eagle, Main Street Nick, Rob Law. Do you have a tech drone there flying around the park? We'll get to it. We'll see. Jimmy the Head, Zanlax, and Stacey with an IE. You guys are still here chatting. Theo Sam Eagle, the real Mr. Magoo. I think I got. If I missed you guys, I apologize. Tony Piccolo, hello, welcome. So, if you guys didn't know, I was in a car accident last week on Wednesday, and I'm not good enough to be walking around the parks or anything right now. So my back is sore and some other things going on, but not to get into that a lot, but just I can't go into the park right now. So I mean, I could go into the park, but I would not last. It's just too much. It hurts too much to do that. Yeah, these people are standing still for me, not even moving. Dadville's welcome in, buddy. So what I thought we would do instead is I've got a ton of Disneyland and California Adventure footage that we've never shown or seen. And so we're going to just watch some of that today. It'll be just like we're walking through the park. I can comment while the videos are playing and explain what's going on. I'd be Rebecca. Thank you for being here. And we'll go from that aspect. So hopefully I get it. If it's not your cup of tea, I appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hi. But we're going to go through there. So we'll start with Alice in Wonderland. For those of you who don't know, this is part of the Disneyland side of things, not the California Adventure movie or Sarah P. Adventures. Hello, welcome. Now, I have footage from queue lines and everything else. I'm just going to play it all, and we'll just play the videos as they go. Zanlax. So on top of that, just for a couple things real quick, let's do some housekeeping real quick. Number one, the podcast that we're getting ready to start. That's going to be happening soon. So we've got, my brother has all the stuff he needs to get going. Carolyn Blasco, welcome. And so we're going to be going soon, or going through that soon. But if you didn't get it, it's in the description. Doreen Jones, hello, welcome. It is in the description below, so you can get ahead of that, and we'll get you over there here shortly. WD fan 102, no worries, guys. Hey, listen, it's part of life, it happens. But it is. I am sore and I can't go. That's why we're here. So we'll get to it. It's no big deal. We'll figure it out. What title did I go with? What do you mean? What title did we go with? Oh, the name of the podcast is, so we went back and forth. We've been working on this for like 6-8 weeks. Settled on a relative rivalry. So Jeanette just posted there in chat. You guys can check it out there. If you go again there, so the YouTube, that's the YouTube channel. Eventually we'll have all the links to everything. We were able to secure the name on every platform without having all the extra stuff. So Mike Wazowski, hello, welcome. So we were able to secure just the relative rivalry on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, the website, everything. There's no extra letters, no extra numbers. It's just relative rivalry. So we'll get that going here. Tim Wise Cup, welcome in as well. So that's up. You go check that out if you want to. We got some stuff coming up. And then on twice a week, I've been letting these Disneyland videos have been coming out on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. So I've got them scheduled out through into July, I think. So, Robert, so my brother, you guys don't know him yet. He'll be doing the podcast with me. I don't want to give anything away yet because we'll talk about it. But then we're going to have people like Chris and some other people on as well. So, Tony J, welcome. But it'll come in there. For the record, Steve said he was a master nods. I don't know what that means. If I said it, I apologize. So let's, if you have questions, again, I can pause the videos. It's not like we're live. I don't have to stop or anything. You guys will hear the videos. We'll be going through the thing. Some of it will be Q line stuff just because I want to show you how it all is. But I went to Disneyland in August or September. No, that's not right either. October. And this is all footage from that. Doe Jeff, welcome in. Clickbait. No, Jeff, I hope you're well. Joel Schaus, welcome in. Ray Majer, welcome in, guys. Don't forget my mom, Ruth. My mom's not here, but yeah. So let me see how this is going to work here. That's only 20 seconds. We're not going to watch that one. That's not worth it. And this one is only 18 seconds. So we'll just start right here with the ride. This is going to be the Alice in Wonderland ride. So it should, if I do this right. Actually, you know what? I think I do it a different way. Video file, share video file. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear that okay? I'm not pausing it. Tell me if you guys can hear that. Pool Girl 07. Paul 5988. Thank you guys so much for all your prayers and concerns and all the other stuff. Appreciate you guys greatly. Phil Collins, I am physically in Florida, Phil, but I'm not. I'm not in the parks. Jazza family, hello, welcome. You can hear it fine. Yes. Okay, Rita Disney Mom, hello, welcome. All right, so we're back. Here we go. So I'm gonna let these play. If it's too loud, let me know, and then I can comment just like we were riding the ride. So this is a little kiddie ride. We're gonna ride in a little caterpillar. I will be. We got evacuated off this ride. It would only be cool if it was on the top. Yes, buddy, it's not good. So again, just imagine I'm in Disney World or Disneyland, right? Still chat and talk to you guys like there's a lot of rides that I consider this. They're kind of like kiddie rides. So it's hard to hear me over the video. Is that better? Is that better now or no?
Looking for the white rabbit?
Video is much louder than you.
Have a look around.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit.
Is it any better now?
Wait, please. He went this way. No,
I might turn the video. I did that. You get better? I can go farther here. How's that? Is that any better? Can you still hear it? Hopefully that's better. Tina, hello, welcome. Better balance now. Okay. Much better, okay. Perfect. And you guys can still hear both that. These are actually pretty hard to film. They're really short rides, but there's a lot of them that are like this.
Hello, something? I'm not sure where I am either.
Don't go, please.
Oh, by the way, he went this way.
We're painting the roses red and many a tear we shed because we know.
Wendy, welcome.
That will soon be dead. Oh, and yet we go ahead.
His Imperial Highness, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen always wins. Goodness!
This is kind of a weird part. You just kind of come outside here on the top, kind of roll around, and they are kiddie rides, but they're still fun and enjoyable. Noel Ash, welcome. Hello, if I didn't say hello to you already. That's pretty much the ride. Right next to the ride is the Mad Hatter's, or the Tea Party. Yeah, Mad Hatter's Tea Party, I'm sorry. Right across the way there, the teacup ride. And that is, uh-oh, I got to keep going back and forth. So that is the Alice in Wonderland ride. Next up will be the Autotopia. We've got, again, I'm going to continue to show you the queue lines. We'll talk through them. If they get to be boring, I can always skip them. Does it not rain there? So actually, it didn't rain, but it was very cloudy and overcast every day I was there until the very last day. So, yeah, exactly, Disney fan. And it took me a while to get them. Some of these rides are so hard to film because you got to have a wide angle lens. I wound up switching to my GoPro at some point, so some of these will be okay. Is it Tony Piccolo's birthday? Let me look. I'm not usually, Nick Young, welcome in. Don't usually have them, but let me look here. It is, what is today? I don't even know what today is. April the 27th. It is, well, I don't have Tony Piccolo's birthday. Is it Tony Piccolo's birthday on here? Unless I got the bad file. Oh, I do have the other file on the other computer. If it is Tony's birthday, happy birthday. If not, yeah, guys, thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, let's go through Autotopia. Remove from studio. Video file. Switch over to Autotopia. All right, I don't know. There's a lot of these, so let's just see what we got here. This is one of those cloudy days. It is your actual birthday today. Well, let me get you out of it. Tim Remple, hello, welcome. We'll be seeing the baby castle in a few weeks. I want to go back this summer. I'm not a fan of this ride, to be honest. It's just like our ride, just different. I actually prefer the scenes, the views in our ride here at Disney World. But it is what it is. There's things in each park I like different, better than the other ones, and and by the way, my gimbals were breaking. So some of this is going to be a little choppy and jumping. I eventually get it all figured out, but back when I was doing it, the gimbals were kind of.
So there's a lightning lane for this.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Is it closed now? Autotopia is closed.
I was going to say, if she could go on that roller coaster.
I figured this will help fill in the time if I just want to go like this. You should go on the varsity version of Pirates of the Caribbean while you're there. I have the Pirates of the Caribbean. We're going to look at it. We'll compare the differences. Disney River Cam, I'm actually not physically in Florida. Jeffrey, give him a welcome over. They do have a they do not. So, Ellie Scotland, a little welcome. I am not physically in California. Car accident. We can't really walk around the parks right now. So, I just thought we'd do this instead. Kind of share the experiences that I had. Kind of like we're walking around. Hard to hear me. So I gotta do this on every one of them. That's crazy. All right, you guys be the volume police. Let me know if I forget, and we'll get them on there. Oops. Autotopia is open. Okay. Ollie Roger, hello, welcome. This was my way to be able to, and by the way, happy birthday, Tony Piccolo. This is my after now. So my gimbals were breaking. This one is a little choppy. We can end this one here. Let's see if I can add another one here. Video file. Let's see what this one does. That one is not going to be much better, I don't think. Going through here. The cool thing is I can just remove them. Oh, Mike at NYC. Says, hey, buddy, I know you're not really at any park right now, but let's pretend we are. Here's money for you to go back. Use for anything you like. Peace so much, Mike. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're just trying to. You held me up in the line. We're just trying to make some normalcy out of this. And through the night here, I'll compare. I will compare their rides to ours here in Florida, and tell you what I like and what I don't like. I'll start by telling you that their queue line is way bigger than ours. It seems anyways. The California line to get around is way longer of an area than the Disney World in Florida. I do prefer that they both just go away. So I'm not a fan of either of these rides. They take up a lot of space. They stink. They're loud. We could do a lot more in the two spaces that we have. I do think there's a miniature version of this or something in Marceline, Missouri. But they can put all the retired stuff out there. Rows 1 and 2 are the best paths for this experience. I've only been on this. Again, you got to remember, this is my first time to Disneyland. This is actually from October. It's my first real time. I've been 3 times. Once was closed due to COVID. Once we're doing a party, so we didn't get in. We didn't see a lot of stuff. Princess Kristen, welcome. And then this version is what you call stink, I call nostalgia. I know. Jennifer Crusoe, hello, hope you're well. I really wish I was doing the air supply concert for you guys, but I just can't. I apologize. Yes, all of Disneyland could fit in the TTC parking lot for sure. They are expanding though. Look, they did what they could with the space that they were given. You got to remember, this was 70 years ago that they did this. You've been since you were in high school, probably 2010. Nice. Mother Coconuts, Wendy, hello, welcome. It closed temporarily in February, but reopened soon after. Okay. Men of Proud, welcome. So you got a lot of climbing to do here. You got to go up and down. There's more of the queue over there. I think I got. Let's skip on to the next one now. All right, so now we're getting down here by where they put me in the line. We'll just pretend we're there. We're live. We're live from Disneyland. And to some people, they won't know the difference. So hopefully it's as real as it will be. I don't think, yeah, so I think I can't remember how they do this. They put multiple people in the same numbers down here, and then you just, you get in one or the other here. I'll go with this one. The original version of this, they didn't have tracks that the cars followed. Oh, that would have been awesome. Free driving, that'd be really cool. I'm in row 2, so that's perfect. Disneyland fans said, you want to be in 1 or 2. I did the best I could while I'm driving with this, so you have to drive or pass through. I got you. You have to drive and steer at the same time. You have to film at the same time. I mean, maybe.
Let's get that seatbelt on tug. Remain seated at all times. You can hop in.
Now there is towards the end. I may or may not show. I'm still debating. Go ahead, just enjoy this. Enjoy this ride, then we'll talk. Mary, if you would message me your dates that you're here, if you would, please. Don't judge my driving. So, I like the fact that there are some trees and stuff that block here, but I also don't like it at the same time. So, they have some futuristic space stuff, but when we go on the one here in Florida, we can see Tron, Space Mountain, all that stuff is there. This one's just kind of like a drive through the woods. I do think this one seems longer. Maybe not. Karen Cook, hello, welcome. There's some kind of space thing going on over there with some campers and stuff. Stacy with an IE, hello. If I didn't say hello already. So this is the car you were in the accident. No, this is not the car I was on the accident. Tim, are you going to be here in Florida or in California? The cars were still very loud. Oh, Xanax, did they shorten the track at... I didn't know they shortened the track. Maybe in California. I want to get back there, but I don't think I'll be back there that soon. Welcome in, buddy. Oh, part of the track where Tron is now. I got you. Like I said, these are okay rides. I do think they should get rid of them both. Wow, that is a long time for you, Ken. Disney World has had the track shortened twice. Oh, nice. I didn't know they had it shortened. Hello, Jeff. This already is way better than ours. The scenery is just nothing but trees. I do like that sign. Like, the signs are pretty good. Up wheelie. Yeah, you're like, I can hold the gas and then it would drive itself. You just rock, you would slam back and forth. The track above you is the monorail. That is the monorail track. Big Mountain, Birthday and New Fantasyland and Tron and shortened it. That's it. I mean, that's all it was. There's only like 3 or 4 parts that you would see, like some space stuff. The signs are kind of cool. I will let it get around the corner up here, though. There's some more stuff around the corner, not much. But it's that's it. That's the entirety of Autotopia. I don't know. I liked theirs because it was different. I liked California because it was different than what we're used to. But overall, I really don't care too much for either one. If you get rid of them, I'd be okay with it. So yeah, I don't know. The trees, you're driving through the trees. To me, that you either got to choose between trees or the scenery of like Tron and all that. So that it's whichever one you'd like. Lots of trees for Jennifer to put Regina behind. Whereas Amy says they can make them part of Fantasyland instead of adding a Sugar Rush theme. Oh, you know what? Now, see, that's a good thought right there. They could turn around, put up a wall or something, make that part of Fantasyland right there. And then there's the monorail right there. That's what I wanted to see. That was their 70th anniversary wrap, monorail. And it goes around the other side. All right, let's see what let's do.
Attention drivers, prepare to stop. You are approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and keep one car
The cars are themed. I did try to take pictures. Some of the license plates are pretty cool. Heather asked something. The license plates are kind of cool. They all mean something. Like, we have the Fun 124, and I can't remember the symbolism behind it, but there are some different things there as well. Oh, I forgot it was pretty good. I'll do that later. Let's ride some more rides. I like it better. All right.
can aim so precisely. Now, reward Space Rangers. Now you will feel my wrath. Not bad. Join me and together we will defeat Buzz Lightyear. Resistance is pointless. Now you'll pay for that, Space Ranger. Impossible! No one can aim so precisely. Not bad. Join me and together we will defeat Buzz Lightyear.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly. Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted. Prepare to resume your mission.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Not very good.
Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Get the status report to determine your rank. Don't forget to holster those blasters. Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status report to determine your rank. Don't forget to
I
holster.
don't know where all the special spots are here in Disneyland.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers.
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit space cruiser. Right. Good job, Space Rangers. Exit space cruiser. Right. Good job, Space Rangers.
Okay. Space Scout. That's because I was muted. I've been talking this whole time, and for some reason my mute button was on. Wonderful. I was telling you guys that here, we'll pause this through. So basically this. I gotta put myself back in. So I was telling you guys about the ride differences and how we didn't do very good. We got a Space Scout, which is not great. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was muted. And reminding all the new people that came in that we are not physically in California. No, I was gonna be quiet for the ride, but I'm trying to be as quiet as I can, but I am talking to it. So just forget I said everything. I said basically I was saying I don't like the new ride. I mean I have not been on the new ride at Florida. I do like the concept of the guns that move, and I was telling you guys about Corey when Corey and I ride it. It's kind of weird because when the thing's tethered on the ground, you can only do this back and forth. So when Corey if Corey wants to spin to his target, he'll spin the ride that we're in. Well, then I can't reach what I was doing. But if I have the free moving one, you can turn and you can push the laser to wherever you want it to go, as opposed to being tethered right there. So I do like the new style better. I've not ridden it yet. I just like the concept better. But again, I was saying I didn't get a very good score there. I had no idea where the points were. Even when they stop, you don't. I didn't know. Couldn't find the points. So Corey didn't. Okay, to be fair, Corey did not go with me to California. What I'm talking about was when Corey and I ride it here in Florida together. You're not sitting in front of the baby castle, all those people behind you waiting for autograph. Yeah, they're just sitting there. They're here. They're doing their thing. All right. So up next, we're gonna watch we're gonna go to the Haunted Mansion, and keep in mind that you do like the new ride much better. Yeah, I gotta figure out where they're all at. Wendy Klarman, welcome on. Okay. Wendy, hello. I have to we're not live. I mean, we're live, but we're not in California because of I was in an auto accident this week, and I just physically can't go do it. So we're doing this instead. Up next is going to be the Haunted Mansion. Now keep in mind I went during October. So in that regard, it is Halloween there. So you're going to get this. This is the Haunted Mansion holiday version with the Jack Skellington stuff. So we'll see if we can show some of this queue here before the ride. This one's a little longer. I don't know what some of this is. I'm going to play them all, and I apologize if they go loud to what's for dinner? Primetime meatloaf, Disney Nerd 30. I'm not there. So it'll be I don't know, peanut butter or something. I don't know what I got here. So thank you, Wendy. All right, let's play this one first. I don't know what it is or how long it is. This is just the entrance going in. Haunted Mansion Holiday. So it's all decked out for the Nightmare Before Christmas. So I've never been on the ride when it wasn't this version. Mike White, welcome in. Oh, did I go back out? Why did I do that for? Hang on. Let's try this one. Let's go back in. Oh, I was coming over to get you a view of the... All right, there you go.
Down right to the left, lightning lane to the right, everybody.
You know, I could probably DoorDash Primetime, but you know, we're gonna stay away from that one. But anyways, the decorations here for I will say this: if they're gonna do Halloween, this is definitely the one to do it, and they do an amazing job of changing this over to this. I'm good, guys. Thank you.
Judy, we should take a picture. No, what does that look like? What does that look like? What does that look like?
Yeah, after we
We've been holding out for showing us all this content for 6 months. Yeah, I know. So listen, I got it. I've been doing it though. It's all scheduled. It's all coming out. So some of these you'll get to see again in the other form. Now, when I do put them out as a video, I do cut all this out, so you don't see the rides. Like that right there is the countdown to days to Xmas. Yeah, so I will say, so we've gone back and forth a little bit. This is a better version. I don't want to say a better version. Haunted Mansion's iconic. Oh, that was it. Hang on, let me put on another one for you real quick. Oops, wrong button. Let's get you on to this one here. What one was that? 27. That's that one. Okay. Now we're in the queue. This version is a different version. So I do like the theming for Halloween better on the outside. It was a very unique and interesting time on the inside too. But it was different. I think I would still prefer Haunted Mansion over the holiday version. But that doesn't necessarily mean which version, because I've never been on the. Oh, that was short too. Hang on. 3-9. Oh, I see. I messed up. Okay, next one here. That's gonna be this one here. Actually, you know what? Hang on. No. We're going back. It's not much, but I wanted you to be able to see this too, so I skipped this one. Get little. Their little trinkets and stuff are all there, like their statues and things. They're right there next to everything. So, you know, our Haunted Mansion, you gotta crawl, you gotta get a ways to. Theirs is right there. Everything is so on top of each other, but they do. Excuse me. You prefer the original version. This is kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, now let's go back to this one. It's not very long either. There's some other tombstones. But yeah, it's hard. I can't really. I've not been to the actual version of this for Disneyland. So the original version, so I can't really speak to it. They do a great job. During the Halloween, they do a great job of theming it. Okay, the next one will be the actual ride now. The beauty of doing this, the way we're doing it, is you get to skip a lot of the line. You still get to see the stuff. I cut all the bad stuff out. Nico the Greeko, welcome in. It's Disney Nerd 30. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of you still hanging around, even though we're not physically live in a park. Mom Rimple, hello, welcome. Appreciate you guys just joining and still having fun. This is why I wanted to continue to do it, just so we could chat and have fun. And you can see some of the stuff you don't normally get to see. Now, I will be quiet here, so just enjoy the ride.
Perhaps you've seen in your dreams, for the story that you were about to be told began with the holiday worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide.
I appreciate that, Joel. Thank you guys.
Holiday tale is a tale that's quite charming.
I do like your wallpaper. Our wallpaper.
It's
Sorry.
sometimes alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale.
Again, these are just
of
different.
Dear Sandy Claus.
Please drag your bodies away from the walls and lay them to rest in the dead center of the gallery.
Was the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse. The stockings, all hung by the chimney with care, when opened that morning, would cause such a scare. The children nestled all snug in their beds, would have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
That part really scared a lot of people. This didn't come out too bad. Again, keep in mind it is different. It's a different version. It's the holiday version.
Came here from Halloween time. You'll notice his handiwork scattered around. This year, he's decided to play Sandy Claus.
Oh yeah.
But when Halloween creates
These are doing Jeff and Angela. Welcome.
you might see a few flaws.
We're gonna do Elon.
And now, a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace in a black Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will accommodate one or two more. We hope you're prepared for what Jack has in store.
Disney Nerd 30. There's one of 3 cameras. It's either my GoPro, which I doubt is what some of these are here, my GoPro Hero Black 8, or one of my 2 phones, which is both of them are Galaxies. It's either an S10 or a 25 Ultra. I told you on all 3 while I was out there. It's more about getting all your exposure and everything correct, making sure everything's where you need it to be. Watching this back now, this is kind of what it's like when we're standing in line for rides. We just sit here and go around. You guys have to just kind of watch.
Watch your step, please.
Merry Christmas and Scary Christmas.
Don't pull down the bar. It will float down, please. And keep a close watch on all children, please. All good ghouls and boys.
Likes of Good Evening, Foolish Mortals, and Jeff.
Keep in their sleigh, all hands, arms, legs, for peace.
Seguridad a tus niños, ya feliz. Los fantasmitas y fantasmitas deben quedarse en su cielo.
Timothy Prismara, welcome in. Alex Gray, welcome, buddy. Hope you and Jonathan are doing well.
The mansion was changed. All was
And James West, you're probably correct.
to your wondering eyes disappears. His chance no friends. The promised dog reindeer. Nothing here was forgotten. It all Jack says makes a fine Christmas present.
King of the board, welcome.
Life makes a wonderful ring. As long as it goes, get caught in its teeth. Jack's holiday vision was unlike no other. So ring out the bells. There's more cheer to uncover.
Six mystic mirrors reflecting futures yet to be. On the 5th day of Christmas, my good love gave to me.
Please remain seated in your black Christmas sleigh. We will continue your holiday tour.
We got stuck.
To spin their rich and golden song.
Yeah, 5-hour
Three
train ride is going to be
sending help
kind of rough.
those in need.
We will continue our holiday tour
Yep.
in no time at all.
Zodiac that rule the future and transcend. 11 candles floating. It's sweet mystery.
With some tricks and some games, you can make a scene match. Why, even a gingerbread house could seem scary. All at once, the hearts dematerialize. I appreciate my broken eyes. Bag full of toys Jack had slung on his back. They were strange and bizarre. On the attack.
Hang in there, guys. I'll just hang in.
Santa Claus worked his magic outside that one light. Now, what better gift on my friends to bestow? Graveyard that's covered in ghostly white snow.
Red coffee or life? I have a special present just for you. Happy holidays, everyone!
For those of you that came in, we're not physically at Disneyland, and Pow Pow, this is not. They don't have this stuff yet. This is from my trip in October, and Dell, I saw that you were here as well. Jack and Sally, I'm not a fan of Jack and Sally either. On this review, I'm not gonna lie. I did wear a magic band out there, and like, we're not currently. Yes, we're not currently at Disneyland. I was in a car accident this week. Can't be out of the park, so I thought this was the next best thing to do. So yeah, basically this is where we're at. So but yeah, that it's a different kind of ride, and apparently it was working because some people actually think I'm there, so that's good. I want it to be as realistic for you guys as possible as well. I don't think, let me see if I saved it. So there are 2 Halloween things else that I have there. Paul Engel, hello, welcome. Thank you, Amy, appreciate it. There were 2 other Halloween things that were there. There's the Cavalcade Parade And then there was a show at California Adventure. I have those. I did not copy them over for tonight, but they'll be coming out soon as well. So now we're gonna go to everybody's favorite, and I mean that sarcastically, and that's Small World. Now I will say this about the Small World: I do like their version better. It has IP in it. I like the fact that you kind of stay outside. Here, we'll just go ahead and play one just so you can kind of see. I don't know how long these are. So this is their Small World. You start outside. Again, it was a cloudy day again. So going from the cloudy to the Steve is at Disneyland with no pants on. You know me well. I do like the outside part of this. And I will say I love. They did not have the overlay on this for because they do the overlay at Christmas. But I do love this version a little better than ours. It has IP in it, and you're outside. I don't like staying outside the heat, but I do like this version better than Florida's. I appreciate you all being here and doing this. Again, it's the best thing I could come up with on a short notice. I still get to hang out with all of you. And Simba 2, hello. Hello, Doreen. I hope you and Jeff are well. I saw Cody today. Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I will be okay. I'm sore. Oh, that was it. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Let's play the next one, which is, what was that one? Okay, we'll play this one. These were filmed on my GoPro. This is a quick one too. These are definitely filmed on my GoPro. We'll get to the next one because this one's about over already. Sorry. And then this one.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Hello, husband of Stephanie. Yeah, I got a lot more visits and stuff to come up, guys. But I'm alive and everything's okay. So just gotta fight through the rest of the stuff now. So you can see right there where you're out. They also have the little topiaries out here. It's hard to see because it's cloudy and dark. But there's that little deer over there to your left, and I think it's a lion maybe there. There's more on the other side as well. There's an elephant right there in front of us. I didn't even see. I think it's an elephant. Maybe that's a bear. I can't tell. That looks like a polar bear. That's not the elephant. There's more stuff over there. There's a moose. That was almost over. Let me get another one going here. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the video lengths, but I'm enjoying them and I just keep not paying attention. Oh, Matt, you hit dental work. That's not good. Sorry, buddy. Look, there goes their train. Pretty cool train. I did not ride the train. I had to make the most of the time that I had because I only had 3 days to cover both parks, and I had a lot of filming to do. Can you ask the girl in front of you where she got her backpack? Sure, Billy. Oh, you're gonna mama bird the baby bird in? Jeff, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I hope you guys are well, Paul. Oh, I'm not paying attention again. Got a little bit extra. This song will be stuck in your head forever if you ride this ride too many times. I enjoy the show, guys. Retro Randy, hello. Can you put a GoPro on a gimbal? There's enough attachments. I can rig something up. It's not the same, but yes, I can definitely get something rigged up with all. I have an attachment kit that came with 120 something attachments. T-Man Major, he says, Steve, this is really cool and no glitching. That's right, it doesn't glitch. It's awesome. What's up, Richard? What's up, buddy? All right, enjoy Disneyland's version of Small World. I like it, again, because of the IP that's got some Disney characters in it. And just, I haven't seen some of this footage either, so I don't know how well it does, but I think it's good.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Willkommen. Für Ihre Sicherheit bleiben Sie bitte während der Bootfahrt sitzen und behalten Sie die Hände, Arme, Füße und Beine im Boot. Bitte achten Sie auf Ihre Kinder. Danke. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuídenlo.
even though I could skip it or not. Christy, welcoming Kyle. We're physically in Florida. We'll explain in a minute. We're watching It's a Small World in Disneyland, California. Thank you. Pirate Enchanted Blow. See, that's why I like this one better. Right there, like Woody, Jesse, and Bullseye, and it's kind of subtle. I mean, they're there, but it's not like in your face all the time. If you are new here, welcome to our family. We appreciate you being here. We do go live every Monday at 6 o'clock. Typically from the parks, today's a little bit of it's a little bit different. They couldn't get a park. I think Ariel and Dory, they got Stitch, there's Donald, I think Leo or Moana, I can't remember which one. There's a lot of people in there. Out there. There's some of the words by now. Sorry. Early on in my channel, I actually have a video up that I got stuck on this ride for an additional, I think it was 8 minutes. I just let the whole thing play. I figured if I had to deal with it, so did everybody else. Well, that's it. I'm sorry. All right. So, once again, if you're just joining us, thank you for being here. Appreciate it, first off. Also, we are not physically in a park. here at the house, going through my Disneyland footage that I filmed just as if we were walking around. So showing you guys some of the queue lines, some of the other things that are there as well. Up next is not a fan favorite, but I wanted to show it anyways, just because it's the difference between California and Florida. And again, I actually do like Mary Pasternak. Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you guys very much. And if you're new here, welcome to our family. We do appreciate you. For those of you that came in late, I was actually in a car accident this past week. I can't physically be at the parks. So I wanted to still be with you guys. I wanted to hang out. You guys make me happy every week. So wanted to be here in some capacity with you. So I just kind of did this instead. So up next is going to be the Adventureland Treehouse. So I do prefer California's Small World better, just to let you know. I like the addition of the characters. I think it's subtle enough, but it's both prominent and subtle at the same time. You notice them, but it's not like taking it over. Rich, appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And I love it. I don't know why it's taking me so long to even put these out, but they are scheduled to come out now. Just a couple more housekeeping items for those that came in. Number one, we do have the podcast coming out. There's in the description below. There is the link to the YouTube channel. Soon we'll start be putting stuff out there. We're going to load it up onto like Spotify and all that for the actual podcast. We'll be filming the podcast. My brother and I, we're going to be talking about Disney and everything in life, basically. The first episode is actually going to be a lot about our families. So I got some stories to tell. I got a lot of really cool stories we're going to tell throughout it's just getting kind of used to getting to know us a little better, my family. On a more personal level, it's going to be a little more aggressive. It's not a Disney Channel by any means. We're going to talk about film. We're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about all kinds of things. We wanted to call it Sibling Rivalry, but RuPaul already had that one, so we couldn't call it Sibling Rivalry. So it's Relative Rivalry. We wanted Relative Chaos, as suggested by the Piccolos, but that was taken as well. So combine the two to Relative Rivalry. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Tyler is my brother's name. He drew the artwork that's on all that you see. It looks like a piece of paper written with the Relative Rivalry. My brother actually created that logo. We'll have people join us too. Dad Builds will be on a lot. But we don't always agree. And that's the beauty of everything, is that it's going to be a debating show, basically. We'll be ranking things. We'll be doing brackets. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff, trying food, and giving a little bit about our lives and what we do and all that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So join that. Description in the link below. Also, again, if you just joined us, this is not live. We're not live at a park. So when will you have a guest stars and where do I sign up? We're gonna have them for sure, Tony, for sure. We have certain things too. We want to get going first, and we want to get some stuff going out there about the family. And then we're going to jump right into things. We're going to review movies a lot, which, by the way, I went and saw Michael last night. If you missed that, we talked about it last night on Chris's channel, Dad Builds. It was good. So, all right, let's move over to these are all in Disneyland. There's Disneyland Resort, DLR, and then DCA, which is Disney California Adventure. We're still in the Disneyland portion of things. I like Disneyland better than I like California Adventure. We got photos of the frosted tips and earrings. We do. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let's go to Adventure Treehouse, and here is the video for this. So this one's not as, again, I asked them to be statues, and they did a great job standing behind me. I haven't even seen these videos. Just you may see me walk up to something and then back up, because I was just filming stuff. Good night, Kyle. Thank you, buddy. So we're gonna walk up just like we were. So it's somewhat similar, but there are some differences in there. But first off, their water feature actually works. Hi, Kyle. Take care, buddy. That part's not working, but their paddle is working. Welcome to their home. They're a family of 5. So when I do these and I film a lot of this stuff, especially things like this that's not the actual ride, I just turn it on and let it go. and then I would usually edit it and cut it out. But you know, it's just like we're standing there live now. So this treehouse is more like the movie. Is this the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse? Is that Disney Nerd 30? This is in October. It's only 6 months old, but it is there. There's the old water wheel, the source of their energy powered by the magical waters that flow beneath our treehouse home. I did not know they fixed our water wheel. Good to know. They have a kitchen similar to ours. Again, there's little differences here at the beginning, but there are some bigger differences as we go. And like I said, I apologize for the moving camera. Father, here's about the father. Did they turn this one into Tarzan? I don't know. Yeah, but apparently, because that said Jane, so maybe they did turn this one into Tarzan. It was just called Adventureland Treehouse. And Joel and thank you guys. All right, this is the studio where they created all their art. I tried to read these things to myself to give enough time, but I didn't leave enough time. It looks like they might have changed it to Tarzan, though. I know originally it was definitely Swiss Family Robinson. Oh, no, it used to be Tarzan. Now it's Swiss Family. Gotcha. So one way or the other. It was one or the other, and now it's the other one. These kids kept running by me. I thought I was going to knock them over. Not on purpose. Like that right there. I'm walking upstairs on a very narrow stairs, and as you look out over here, you can see that's the restaurant, Tiana's restaurant right there, off to the right, or no, off to the left there, which you can't see, is Pirates of the Caribbean. So it started out as Swiss Family, then it went to Tarzan, now it's back to Swiss Family. Got it. Changed it is definitely different than Magic's for a little bit. Not I mean, it's the same concept, but it's got its differences. There's Magical Music Parlor. Everything there, though, doesn't look faded. It's all nice and clean, not chipped. True. It was very gloomy for the first two. I was there for 4 days, technically, the parks for 3. It was very gloomy for the first 3 days, and then the last day the sun was just awesome everywhere. Right there to the left is the Pirates. You can see Big Thunder in the background. You can see one of the boats. They have a Columbia boat back there, a Clipper ship, I think it is. You need to watch the windows. Stuff. Sounds like the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs music. We do have some of the bigger rides coming up, though. We do have Jungle Cruise. We have Pirates. We have their Space Mountain, their Incredicoaster. A walk through the castle. I got Pinocchio, Mr. Toad. I got a lot of stuff coming up. We may not get through it all. We're not going to get through it all. Boo, welcome in. Basically the science center. Astrology or astronomy you want to do. Sometimes when I do this, I would sit there and wait a little bit longer to let all the people pass ahead, especially the running kids. Daughter. There was a security camera right there. I've not seen any lobster people. No, it was when I was there in October too. It was actually kind of cool at times. Yes, there weren't a whole lot of red burnt people. I like this fire ants. It's a fire extinguisher because they gotta have a fire extinguisher there. I'm just kind of going around showing you the different views. There's the other ships. They do have the 2 ships. Little Pascal over there. I don't know if it's actually him or not, but it's a chameleon. Yes, everybody wish. Thank you, Jim. Or no, whoever you're talking to, but thank you, anyways. Everybody wish Tony a happy birthday. Wish there was wheelchair access for this. Yeah, it would be kind of cool. I don't know how they could do that. I mean, it would have to be it would take a lot, but it would be really cool. Good night, Ellie. Thank you. Mr. Toad's coming up for sure. We do have Mr. Toad up. Like I said, I still plan on trying to do a 3-hour stream, so we're halfway done. We get to see a lot, but we'll get to see a lot more. So that's Pirates right there. That is their Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, you'd have to make sure there was an elevator access in this and everything else, and I just don't know how they could do that. A direct guide to treehouse living by Kenneth. Started storming Indiana again. Yeah, Mom said that they've been getting a lot of weather. Again, right there, that's Pirates building with all that line there, right in front of us now. The one thing that California does a really good job is that they don't have a lot of space, but they utilize their space great. So you'll have something above, you'll have something at ground level, and you'll have something underground. You see clip 33 for that. I don't know, Tony, I do have footage of that from walking by and everything, but I don't know if you can see it from here. It's around the corner to the left. It's in the general area, for sure. I don't know what that whistling is, but it's driving me crazy. And then we came out of it. All right, so next we'll go over to Jungle Cruise. Their Jungle Cruise is similar, but a little bit different. It took me a minute to find Jungle Cruise there too. I couldn't. It was kind of hard to find. I found it. It's up around the corner here, but it does take a little bit of time. Yeah, and Credit Coaster we're gonna watch here in a minute too. So, all right, well, that is the Adventureland Treehouse. So this is gonna be Jungle Cruise. We can just teleport straight over there. So there's their entrance. Excuse me, sorry.
This is a permission of the Global Broadcasting Service. Attention, Jungle Cruise skippers. Captain Mary Oceania is seeking skilled skippers to join
Stephanie, I'm not planning on
her
doing
next
23.
expedition. Skippers should have at least 8 years of
Laura
road
Matsutano, welcome.
be able to lift 40 pounds and be capable of surviving 4 months in the frozen tundra. If interested, please contact Susanna for more information. Adventure Falls is inviting everyone to share in a presentation of photo slides from her recent excursion to visit family in India. Join her at the Skipper Canteen on this was last night. My apologies. As a reminder to all skippers, please be sure to lock your food storage locker after each use. Monkeys have been seen swimming around.
Their Jungle Cruise is similar. In the queue line, it's not really huge. It's just tier. So same kind of concept here. I think theirs is easier to get onto. But that's about it. Another video coming up here. Yeah, I'm not planning on going, Steph. Not planning on going. I don't know yet, though. There's always a chance. I'm somewhat intrigued because Josh is in charge now, but I am not happy with what they did last time at all.
Maybe I'll notice it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Let me put the other one on. There you go. One. Disney Baker, this is not air supply.
Are you guys excited? Yeah! All right. Me too. Is this anybody's first ride of the day? Good choice. All right. Yeah, get the disappointment out of the way early. Okay. It's like my parents did. I was the firstborn. Alrighty, folks, we're just
Mark Davis, welcome.
More. Sorry, sailors. Just a few more victims. I mean, visitors.
I don't have the greatest seat here, but it's pretty okay.
Oh, we'll see. If we sink, we'll sink it evenly. Go ahead and take a seat, friends. Alrighty, wave goodbye to those beautiful skippers on the dock. Bye. Alright, yeah. We'll see you guys in 3 weeks. I'm just kidding. You're never gonna see them again. But you know what? You probably never saw them before, am I right? So who really cares? I mean, hey, the only skipper that should matter to you is the one in your boat. That's me. Hi, folks. My name is Skipper Riley. I'll be a tour guide for as far as we get. For your safety, though, I do need to go over a few basic safety tips while I drive this boat backwards. Please keep your hands, arms, and feet inside the boat at all times. Parents, watch your children, and most importantly, please remain seated. That's right, only a crazy person would stand up in a moving boat. Oh, if we happen to lose anything over the side, you know, your hat, your glasses, your bag, your least favorite child, just go ahead and raise your hand. I'll raise mine, and we'll wave goodbye as they float away forever, folks. Right there, it's a 500-pound Indo-Chinese tiger. Wow. Yeah, did you know they can actually jump over 30 feet? Yeah, don't worry, though. Don't worry. We're only about 15 feet away, so they're going to go right over your heads. Like most of my jokes. My 3 best friends from high school up there. Hey, guys, good to see you again. All right, let's keep moving, folks. We're coming into the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool where the sacred Indian elephants love to bathe sacredly. And oh, wow, take a look at that, folks. The whole herd is here today. That's pretty unheard of, if you ask me, huh? You know what, go ahead, take as many photos as you'd like. I promise they all have their trunks on. Just don't take any photos of me, please. My parents think I'm a doctor. Oh, hey, Bertha. There's Bertha over there. Everybody say hi, Bertha.
Yeah, no, Bertha's actually a great example of why you shouldn't stay in the shower too long, kids. That's right, yeah, you might turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me once, actually. I'm just kidding, I don't shower. Speaking of shower, oh no, guys, duck, duck. Goose. I gotcha. Come on. I would never lead you guys into any kind of danger. Anyways, we're going to pick up some supplies up ahead here at Dr. Chinosky's camp, so if there's anything you guys need, just let me know, okay? He's been gathering for us all week, so he can... No, this is not good. That's not his normal crew. I think there's too much monkey business going on. I think our plans are shot. I don't think we can stop here, huh? I think we should get out of here, yeah? Yeah, let's make like a banana. Actually, you know what? Speaking of leaves, I do want to take this time to go ahead and point out some of my favorite plants here in the jungle for you. Comes up ahead of Schweitzer Falls. Don't worry too much about that one though. We'll be going over it later. But in the meantime, welcome to the Nile River, my friends. Now the Nile River is the longest river in all of Africa. It does go on for miles and miles and miles. That's right. If you don't believe me, well then you're in Africa. I literally just said that. Whoa! Look over there, folks. That right there is an African bull elephant. They're known for their sharp tusks, big ears, and amazing memories. Well, I wish I had a memory like that, huh, folks? Anyways. Whoa! Over there, folks. That right there is an African bull elephant. They're known for their sharp tusks, big ears, and amazing memories. Oh, I wish I had a memory like that, huh, folks? Anyways, we're going to keep moving. We're coming to the beautiful watering hole of the African belt, home to many different species of animals here in the jungle. Let's see if you guys can help me out, alright? Let's see how many of them we can name. Anybody know what those black and white ones with the stripes are? That's right, those are zebras. How about the ones over here with the beards? Do you know what those are? Those are wildebeests, alright. How about those tall ones in the back? Anybody? No, those are trees. Oh, speaking of trees, not again. It's actually a good friend of mine there at the bottom, Skipper Felix. It's his first day with the Jungle Navigation Company. I think it's also his last day. You know, we told him not to argue with the rhinos out here. As you can see, they're going to get their point across at the end every time. Wow, he really messed that one up. Well, you should never do something like that, huh? Oh no. Okay, stay calm, folks. No reason to be alarmed. That's if we were entering a very dangerous pool of hippos. Yeah, you know, they actually sank 6 boats here last week. Don't worry though, don't worry. Only 5 of them were mine, so we should be alright. Oh no, okay, this is not good. Alright, folks, cover your ears. I'm gonna try to scare them off. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try something else. I love you! I want a deeper commitment! That should work. Yeah, trust me, folks. We'll never see or hear from them again. Yeah. Works every time. Every single time. Like my last relationship, you know, she never believed in me. She'd always go, Skipper Riley, you got a real job, you know. Skipper Riley, your job is so easy, a monkey could do it. You guys believe that? No. Well, joke's on her, those are chimpanzees, yeah. Anybody know the difference between a monkey and a chimpanzee? Yeah, me neither. They always go Riley, it's a tail, but they never finish it, so how am I supposed to know, huh? Look at these guys over here. It's my friend Maggie on the left. Call her that because of the magnifying glass. And next to her, that's Annette. Call her that because it's her name. Alrighty, my friends, this is it. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right. The 8th wonder of the world, the tremendous, the stupendous, the one and only, the backside of water! Yeah! O2H! 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 Okay, let's see how you guys are. It's okay, that joke only lands periodically. Over here is the front side of rock. Yeah, it's limestone. I'm sure some of you guys probably took it for granted.
Good strategy, Judy, and welcome.
I know, my sentiments exactly. Thought that joke was rock solid, but I guess I could have been a little bolder in delivery. know, I thought it was a real gem. Quite the view. Pretty marvelous if you ask me. I don't know, I got on sale. I thought it was nice. Oh, look at this, folks. Up ahead is our gift shop. Looks like Trader Sam has stepped out again. Probably just gonna get some more inventory. You know, you'd never believe some of the things people leave in their strollers out front. Yeah, I know what you're thinking now. It's a real monkey business, but no, we did not leave the monkeys in charge. That'd be irresponsible. We left the elephant in charge. That's right, that's Ellie. She's an African bull elephant. They're known for their sharp tusks, big ears, and amazing memories. I wish I had a memory like that, huh, folks? Alrighty, my friends. Well, just like that, we've reached the end of our journey here in the jungle. You guys have a good time today?
Yeah.
Alright, me too, me too. Thanks for asking. Now keep those hands, arms, and feet inside the boat. Please remain seated as you approach the dock. You guys have been a fantastic crew, truly outstanding, but now we're going to need you outstanding on the dock and outstanding in someone else's line. Double. We get to go again, alright. Welcome to the world famous shuttle cruise. My name is Skipper Riley. I'm just
We're going to go ahead and move over.
Yeah, could you imagine not doing this so
right now.
That would drive somebody absolutely insane. Alright, well, it's been real, it's been fun, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it was real fun, so get out. Sorry, was that rude? Please get out.
Thank you.
Watch your head, watch your step.
Yeah, we have several different clips here from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I'm not exactly sure how long they are, but we'll try them. That's the next one. Thank you.
Esperamos que disfrute del paseo. Slowly is fetching a little calm down. Enjoy your safety.
Thank you, RJ. That's kind of why we're just taking it easy, not doing this instead.
To ensure a safe and glorious driving in the car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children, and do try to drive more carefully than told. Tita. Bienvenido a Autotopia. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del volante. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfrute del paseo.
Okay, this is another one of those rides that's really close, hard to film. So the camera work's not the greatest, but this is what you get.
Está por llegar. Para disfrutar de un paseo seguro, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Chao. To ensure a safe and glorious ride in your car, remain firmly seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch your children and
Thank you, that is all.
Very dark ride. Like, not just dark, but dark. All right. Let's go ahead and move over to the Matterhorn. Oops, I had the wrong button. Hang on. Gotta do it this way. Welcome everybody that came in. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. It's very quick. It's very compact. So you move a lot. And you go through everything. So let's change this over to the Matterhorn. This is a rough ride. So there's the Matterhorn. It is it's a rough one. There's the little car you're in. Kind of like dueling bobsleds. Your uncle tried to climb out of the Metro Toad car. Oh, he thought it was a real train? You can't do that. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to struggle getting in here. Here, I'll play the next one. It's in there already.
And legs inside the bobsled. And be sure to watch your children. Auf Wiedersehen.
All right. Auf Wiedersehen.
Permanezca sentado por el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán.
Yeah, this is wild. Very, like, I couldn't ride this right now. There's no way. This is how dark it is. Too. Yeah, this one hurt me when I got off of it, too.
Was the roughest ride I've ever been on.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Dean at the Live Place, welcome in, Dean. Guys, if you don't know Dean, go check him out. Live Place has a great website to go through where you can find a bunch of live streams. Doesn't have to be Disney. Hope to do him yesterday on the phone. He's just a great guy. Go check him out. Angel Minto, welcome. And Justin Tenuto is the opposite of Dean. No, I'm just kidding. Justin's great too. Good to see you here, buddy. Yeah, this one hurt me when I got off of it. Oh, crap. What is going on with the camera? Oh, no, we're going to fall.
All right.
Oh, that was weird. All right, let's head over to Winnie the Pooh. Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. My camera doesn't work. Oh, my camera. Let's head over to Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh now. There's a little catch on this one. Some of their lines were kind of confusing. I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go. Justin, I miss you, buddy. I don't know why this is that long of a video, because this is not the actual ride part. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is.
Hello up there, it's me, Tigger. D-I-double-G, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay in your seats with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-up types, please watch your little kids.
So here's the deal with this ride. It's right down the Honey
Ta-ta for now.
Hola. Bueno.
I'm about to get stranded on this ride and evacuated. This is an evacuation ride right here. My first Disneyland evacuation. But you guys know I'm a magnet for screaming babies. So we got stuck for like 8 minutes of one doing nothing but screaming. We'll skip through some of that, but I wanted to show you. You got to share it with you guys. Move in, Janessa. All right, so I'm not sure exactly. Let's skip ahead a little bit here, see what happens.
And legs inside.
Disfruten del viaje seguro. Por favor, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del
Right behind us there is not Splash. Tiana's Bayou. It's kind of crazy. Tiana's is right there and Winnie the Pooh's right here. The way they do their, again, they got to utilize what they have, so they do. I do like their ride cars are definitely better. This is another one of those. It's more kiddie rides, but I love how you can still see the heads on the wall from the Country Bears.
Yeah. What Tiggers like best. So please stay in your seats with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-up types, please watch your little kids. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Hola. Bueno, nosotros somos unos apasionados de la seguridad. Por lo tanto, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Chao por ahora.
Yeah, so again, this is theirs a little bit.
It's me, Tigger. And being safe is what Tiggers like best.
All right.
So please stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-ups, please watch your adorable children. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Saludos amigos, bienvenidos al vecindario. Para
Right, one second.
por favor, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos, los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. ¡Chao!
Okay.
One, can I wait for the front though?
Janessa, we're actually, this is not, it is live and not live. I'm actually at my house in Florida because I was in a car accident this week and I can't stream from the park. So we're showing some Disneyland content that I filmed while I was just walking through. So we'll be back on at the end here. Trust me, nothing you really want to look at. Oh my gosh, Disneyland fan, the churro toffee was absolutely incredible. I did like a lot of their food. No worries, Jensen, thank you. I did like a lot of their food. The churro toffee was unbelievably good. What's the restaurant right around the corner from Pooh? You go down the hill. It's like a barbecue place. It was absolutely incredible. Oh, you know what? Oh man, just spilled everything on this. You get to the next video. I can't. The mouse doesn't work. Hang on. Give me a. Give me a second, guys. If you guys can still hear me, I can't get the mouse to work. Give me a second. Yeah. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. 1 second. The mouse is not working. Where's the mouse? All right, hang on. See if we can get to it here. That's not working. Give me a second, guys. I gotta switch mics. Hang on. I'm getting it. As Bob would say, we're coming, we're coming. Oh, that's what I get for trying to multitask. All right. Now we good. Now we're good. Why is this not working? I can't see it. Let me see here. Maximize. There we go. All right. No, it wasn't chocolate milk. It was tea. And it started spilling into my computer, so I had to stop it. That's why I don't do home streams. All right, here we go. We're gonna get into Winnie the Pooh now, and then I'll figure it out. Should be, which one are we on? To this one. There you go. Be right back.
Watch your step, okay?
Honey bars, pull it back up, make sure it's up. Careful when it stops and goes.
Are you ready?
One blustery day in the 100-acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Happy Wednesday!
We'll take a picnic.
First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun! Goodness gracious!
Hello. Right this way.
You'll see them multiply.
What a wonderful dream!
Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh!
Attention inside on your good, trash me card on the second.
Hooray!
Howdy there, folks. Oh, bother. Looks like
Okay.
we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a sticky situation.
This is where I get
Please
stuck
remain
for a
seated,
long
keeping your
time.
hands and arms
It's
inside
the
your
name of
vehicle, and
the
a cast member will be with you
thing is
momentarily. Thank
Hungry
you.
Bear Barbecue Jamboree. That's it. Julie C, welcome. We give it a second. I'm going to let this play for just a minute because you kind of see where we're at and how long we're here. I think we're here for like 8 or 9 minutes. Just clean off my keyboard the rest of the way. I cannot believe I just spilled. I don't even put stuff on this. That's such a tiny little desk, and I moved everything around. I thought, oh, it's gonna be perfectly okay. See if I can get it all poured out now. Yep, you're right there. That's gonna be stinky. But you hear the baby starting to cry.
I think so.
So, baby's gonna cry, and it's gonna continue to cry for 8 or 9 minutes. Let me just bounce around and skip so you can kind of see what some of this is. Here's more. Still crying.
Another ride.
Here's more. Still crying. Here's more. Still crying. Here's more. So Jules, I was in a car accident, so I can't really be at the park. So we're doing this kind of. This is from Disneyland, the footage that I filmed. And then I just spilled tea. Kurt Martin, hello, welcome. Yeah, I spilled a tea. It was bad. Yeah, we already did Mr. Toad. Luckily, Xanax, it fell down into the computer. There's a little gap in my computer. I'll explain it later, but there's a little hole. It fell in there without getting into the actual motherboard or anything. All right, so they're coming to get us. So I quit. They passed us because they always start in the very back. Rather than get the poor baby off the ride, they go all the way to the back and start back here and bring it to you. So that's the first. That's one video. Now I got another one. Still crying. Still crying. Here's another video. Baby still crying, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm disappointed that I spilled that tea everywhere. Now I got to clean everything up.
We're gonna see them celebrating,
And I could have ruined my computer. I knew there. I got to move that computer. I don't like where I have it right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did I shake the baby? No, I don't shake babies. Again, we'll skip through here. Baby still crying. Baby still crying. Getting worse. Baby still crying. So I shut it off again because I didn't really want them thinking, oh, the baby's crying. But I did put it back when we got evacuated. So here's the evacuation. It's not very far. We just got to go out through that door right there. That's the crazy part. All we have to do is go through that little door right there to the right. All right, you see where we're at here. They're starting to get us out now.
People over there.
But it's the best, longest, most annoying birthday party ever.
Here comes the parade.
No, I need a sippy cup. I cannot believe that I just did that.
So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna start from the back to the
Well, we're gonna clean up here in a minute. Good news is it didn't get the computer. So, I mean, it's okay with the computer. Oh, and the fact that I can't move very fast really hindered everything else too. So, yeah, I know it's protocol. I just think that they walked right by the poor kid that's unhappy and crying and everything. They could have at least gotten the kid out, But I get it. They're bringing over some stairs because actually it's a pretty long walk to get to the bottom of it. Did I not? I thought we skipped this already. Where are we at? Oh, they're letting us out now. I'm pretty sure. There we go. I think I turned it around so you can kind of see it a little bit, but there's Pooh and all them. I think you can see it with the next one, actually. There's the stairs. They got to carry the stairs up there. And then there's a whole line of people behind me because you get on it and they're off of it.
Alrighty, friends, thank you so much for your patience. I'm gonna get you guys out now.
This is how they evacuate you. They put the stairs down. I tried not to film it as much as possible, but I wanted to film a little bit, so. Poor little guy only probably wants to use her bracelet. Probably true.
And then again, just stay seated until the stairs get to you.
And you come out, and that's it. We walk off the ride. So we got all the way to the very end before it got too bad. All right, so that's Pooh. Next up, we'll do Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Got a couple more. We'll do Pirates. Let's see what time we got. Walt Disney's A Magical Life is on here as well, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to. I didn't know if you could hear it or not. Walt Disney A Magical Life is on here, but I don't know about the copyrights on all that, so I'm not 100% sure. I can't believe they are kicking everyone off the ride just because Steve. What? That's not what happens. All right, let's jump over to Pinocchio's Daring Journey, and then we'll jump on to Pirates after that. Pinocchio's Daring Journey. So here's Pinocchio. That's a quick one. Another one of those rides like Eat Your Toes. All right.
For your safety,
So this is another one of those hard to see, kind of hard to see rides from like Mr. Toad. And some of the other ones, the Pooh ride, things like that. There's what we're going to be riding in.
Permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Nos vemos bajo el brillo de una estrella fugaz.
Is there an animatronic of Tony B in this ride? Probably.
Hello, friends. This is Jiminy Cricket with a few safety reminders before you board. Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Oh, and if you're traveling with children, be sure to watch them. Well, looks like your car is on the way. If you need anything, just give them a whistle.
Para que disfrute de un viaje seguro.
Hi, diddly ding! An actor's life for me. A heist kind of so free to watch it. Diamond chains. Hi, diddly ding!
This will be your new home.
Wait for me!
Joy's being back. Shut the doors and we'll all talk.
Let me out of here, please.
Hurry! Let's get out of this place!
almost there.
I'm so happy.
All right. Pretty much it for Pinocchio. Move over to Pirates now. All right. Here comes Pirates.
Sorry.
So again, the treehouse is right here to the left. On this version. I go back and get that fountain later so you can kind of see it. It's a tight walk around the outside. There's the treehouse we were in earlier. So it's right next to the treehouse. I'll give you my opinion on the Pirates afterward. It's different than Walt Disney World, but I actually think Walt Disney World is better. This one just seems, I don't know, like when you look at the coins, they just look like a pile of plastic that is badly painted. I get it's old and it needs to be refurbished, but the really cool part about this is that the restaurant, which I believe is called the Blue Bayou, I might be incorrect with that, is right there. There's a restaurant literally right there on the edge of the ride. It is a little longer. You're in the boat longer for sure. Definitely in the boat longer. Blue Bayou. Okay, thank you. All right, enjoy.
To stay seated, hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and watch your children. And remember, no flash pictures. Now off with you.
Bienvenidos, marineros. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
Yeah, pretty much, Chris.
You come seek an adventure inside the old pirates,
Jonathan, get it higher, but
people with their eyes on kids and old hand. There be squaws ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them. Avast there. It'd be too late to alter course. And there is so many pirates lurking in every cove, waiting for boats.
So Blue Bayou going down on May 4th. Oh, look at it. The best part is no lag. That is, I've never heard that one. That's funny. Somebody needs to write those down. Get them on the next month, I think. Lab for. So if you look closely, you can see like all the piles of gold they're sitting on it. It's just one big pile of plastic. It's not painted that great. I mean, but it's different. It's really unique. Even Allman, welcome.
Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
No fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike you?
sure it's very similar.
Show yourself, you miserable bird. Stand your climb, you little man cockroaches. Surrender.
Where are we coming, Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be cheeky.
Anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone a day. Hello there, you kids.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boy?
Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the look on Captain Jack Sparrow's face when he hears tell tis only me what's
It just what means you're running out, not them blasted lovers. Or that blasted fucking picking pirate.
The biggest difference between Florida and California is right here is where you come around the corner, Jack can be on your left, the throne room, and then you get off of get off the ride, and then you take a flat escalator up. Here, the boat goes up. So you both can go up there and go outside, and you're going to get off back out there. One thing they do very well at Disneyland is they utilize the limited space they have. This ride goes underneath so many other things. They did a really good job. Oh, sorry. Hopefully that's better. I was just saying it was. They do a really good job. The biggest difference is when you come around the corner, you see Jack there, and then you get off the ride, and you take a flat escalator up. Now this ride, in California, you actually ride the boat.
To Paris, and its many
Come out on the
shining
outside.
David Jones awaits.
The sea's been kind today, but who can tell when the gauge is
Mary. I think Jeff or Corey. Corey's definitely not good. Jeff should pay me a visit with a no way, Jose. I'm trying to get better. Trying to skip some of that. Crystal Joe, welcome in. Yes. Just again, if you're joining us recently, first off, if you're new, welcome to our family. We appreciate it. Second off, Drew in the moment. What's up, buddy? We're not live at Disneyland. I was in a car accident this week. Can't really walk around the parks right now, so I'm streaming live from my home in Florida, showing the Disneyland footage that we had from 6 months ago. We went to California. So for those of you that think we're actually in Florida or California, we're not. We got two more we're gonna do here. We're gonna do Snow White, and then we're gonna watch the Pace Night Parade from Disneyland, and that'll keep us there at some point. Oh, I'm definitely coming back, Krista. I'm definitely going back. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Drew. Yeah, we're going to head over to watch Snow White, and we're going to watch the Painted Night Parade. And then we'll do California Adventure at a different time. And some other, I think we skipped one or two things here as well. So go ahead and flip over to Snow White right now. Again, we're not popping up. Why are those not there? Snow White's Enchanted Wish. All right, I don't know how these are going to look. Let's see what happens. Didn't get that one in time. Here you go. Oh, World of Color is awesome. Again, this is one of those videos that's hard to film and it's all compact and close. World of Color is awesome. I was going to choose that one, but that's at DCA, and I'm going to show that later. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. There's an Atlas 5 launch in the Cape in 18 minutes. Awesome, Mark. I'm not going to be able to get outside and see it.
Are you prepared to see Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat. Keep your heads, arms, feet, and legs inside. And don't yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
This is an opening day ride in
Isn't that
1955.
white?
Thank you, Sierra's mom. That was creepy. Thanks. Once again, I was talking the whole time. I said, so we're gonna do a couple housekeeping things here. Then we're gonna go watch Paint the Night Parade. Everybody go over to Dad Builds after this. He's gonna hang out over there. But number one, want to tell you again, go check out the podcast. We're 3 away from 100, I think. So if a few of you haven't done that yet, if somebody could drop the link, we'd appreciate it. We're gonna be going live here in the next couple weeks, but to get to 100 would be pretty awesome. I can grab the name then. So if you guys can do that, I appreciate it. It's going to be a lot different than just Disney content. It's going to be a lot, little edgier and fun. Love Pugs. Hello. Welcome. So once again, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate all the prayers and everything for, the get well wishes from the car accident. I do appreciate it. We are going to, again, I couldn't do a whole lot here. Thanks, Ann. Couldn't do a whole lot today from the parks. So, decided to do it here, sitting at the comfort of my nice house, or in my, it's not comfort. It's uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. R. Johns, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you and Don are well. And Sam. So we're going to watch Paint the Night Parade. And then we're all going to go see Hi to Dad Builds. So check out all of our friends though. I think Jennifer Cruz is going live tomorrow. Wednesday, Disneyland will be live. I'm not sure what about though, but I missed it last week because of the accident. It was a while. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys sticking with us, going through the process here tonight. Thanks, Mayor. Appreciate it. Thursday, Corey and Jeff will be live from Disney Dream, and then Corey Meets World, and then Friday Resort TV 1, and then Saturday and Sunday will be Disney Dream again. So go check out everybody, but enjoy this Paint the Night Parade, and then we will send everybody over to Dad Builds. Oh, I forgot I got to do it this way. And then I got to clean up a lot of stuff. Okay. This again is the Paint the Night Parade. Probably my favorite parade. And I don't know what this file's going to be. We may have to jump around a little bit. Here we go. See if I can find it a little quicker here. Not there. Here it comes. There you go. Enjoy. Hi, Suzanne. Go a little further. Paul, we're live. But from Florida, I'm just showing you Disneyland content because I had a car accident. Shake up my logo.
fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
Over to you, Justin. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you all bearing with us while we do this version. Go check out that build here in a couple minutes. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Love you guys.